Hey there, my Inner Guru community. We're putting up a new blog asking how do you navigate your life? And there's a couple of different perspectives on this, and I really want to get clear from you and our community about what works for you. And so, what some people talk about, I've got a practice member here. This is Diane, a dear friend of ours.
Hi.
Hello, that's great. And so a lot of people talk about going with the flow. Okay, and that we kind of allow life to go where it takes us. And then there's another perspective as well, and that's where we set a target, right? And we shoot for that target, and that is our focus. So I'm curious with you, what do you find works, Diane?
The target's very good for me because if I don't have a target to aim for, then I'm just scattered. I have to have things to know where I'm going and be there, do my work, and then leave feeling rewarded.
Awesome.
So I find the target for me is just being where I have to be at a certain time because my time is limited.
That's it, exactly. Eh? And so that's what I've learned as well. When we set a target, it creates a focus. Now, you were commenting about something earlier as well about how, how quickly, how fast, and let's just talk a bit about that, about the rhythms of life and how
definitely.
Right now you're in a fast flow.
Oh, I'm starting to slow down now because it's going on 4 o'clock. I've been going since 6:30 this morning. Yeah. So I'm finding that I say, okay, to myself, I have to be at a certain place by at least 8 o'clock this morning, so I'll get up early. Before I know it, I'm looking at the clock again, and it's already 7:30. Oh my good God! So this is how fast my life is traveling right now. But I am keeping up with my focus.
That's awesome. That's excellent, right? And so some rivers have times where the flow is very quickly, just like our lives do. And that's all featured in the upcoming blog or in the future blog. If you want to have a look at that, we've got a couple of great articles there. And most importantly, we'd love your comments in the blogs. Okay, let's engage with this. And we have another client here as well. What would you like to add to the conversation?
Well, I find that I too try to have a target, but I'm always kind of up for what is in the cosmos and is in the horizon. And often I'm working with a lot of people, so that often has a bit of a ripple effect. And so I kind of have, I work with flow and I work for a target because my main thing is the target, but I often have to work with flow.
Awesome, that's excellent. And I think that really is a state of mastery where we can utilize the wisdom of both sides, right? It's not one or the other. There's times where the world really asks that we penetrate, that we're clear on our objectives and we go for it. And then there's other times where we stop and go, wait a second, this flow, this is just not where I need to or where life wants to take me. And it takes the wisdom to be able to move back and forth between the two. Okay, excellent. Thanks for tuning in today and have an awesome day attuning to your wisdom within. Be well.